For Filipino and other products from Asia, as well as fresh fruits and vegetables, poultry, meats, and seafood, come and visit 88 Supermarket with branches at 4801 Victoria Drive and its new location at 2611 East 49th Avenue in Vancouver.
Dollar Smart 99 cents App Store, located at 4811 Diesel Beach Way in Richmond. Telephone number 604-207-0072.
For Filipino and other products from Asia, as well as fresh fruits and vegetables, poultry, meats, and seafood, come and visit 88 Supermarket with branches at 4801 Victoria Drive and its new location at 2611 East 49th Avenue in Vancouver.
Dollar Smart 99 cents App Store, located at 4811 Diesel Beach Way in Richmond. Telephone number 604-207-0072.
Philippine News Canada is brought to you by Rayford Media Group.
Hello mga kabayan! Narito na ang pinalawak at pinalakas na coverage ng Philippine News Canada, Balitang Vancouver Nationwide. Mga pangunahing balitang nakalap ng aming news team para sa linggong ito. Mula dito sa Filipino Plaza para sa flag raising ng 121st Philippine Independence, ako po si Rosette Correa. At ito ang Philippine News Canada, Balitang Vancouver. Hello mga kabayan! Welcome sa ika-121 kasarinlan ng Republika ng Pilipinas. Samahan ninyo kami ngayon dito sa Nanaimo Park kung saan magkakaroon tayo ng flag raising for the Philippine flag.
Mike Kalinko and one of the co-hosts together with
Irene Yatko, and we are here to celebrate our very first Filipino Heritage Month celebration.
Matapos i-declare ng Parliament of Canada na gawing Philippine Independence Month ang buwan ng Hunyo, nag-kick off ang monthly festivities sa Vancouver sa pamamagitan ng isang flag-raising ceremony na ginanap sa Philippines Park sa Nanaimo Street. Umawit ang UP Alumni Association in BC Choir ng O Canada, Lupang Hinirang at Bayan Ko na naging community singing.
Alab ng puso, sa dibdib mo'y buhay, lupang hinirang, tunay ka ng magiting, sa manlulupig, di ka pasisiir, sa dagat at bundok, sa siwoy at sa langit mong bukaw, may ilaghang tula at awit sa paglayang minamahal, ang islap ng pagkawan mo'y ay nanatiling, ang ituwing at araw na kailan pa may di magdidilim, lupa ng araw ng wal, ating pagsinta, buhay langit sa piling mo. Aming ligaya na pag may mag-aapi.
Si Deputy Consul Leotito Ausan Jr. ang nag-welcome sa mga panauhin sa ngalan ng Philippine Consulate.
MP Don Davis, friends, Ladies and gentlemen, mga kababayan, magandang umaga po sa kanilang lahat. Good morning to all. I haven't really served the country and our people for that long in the Philippine Foreign Service. But in the almost 2 decades that I have been with the Philippine Foreign Service, I have observed that no event like the hosting of the Philippine flag during the commemoration of the proclamation of Philippine independence brings about and the real fervor of patriotism that we have for our country each time. Hence, this morning, this event is indeed a momentous occasion for us. We do it annually here, but as a people and as a country, when we do it, we of course are given a sense of pride and fulfillment, particularly because we are now already celebrating the 121st proclamation of our independence as a country. We are also marking the 70th anniversary of the Philippines-Canadian relations. We are also commencing the celebration of the Filipino Heritage Month here in Canada.
Ang flag raising ay inorganize ng United Filipino-Canadian Associations of BC or UFCABC sa pamumuno ni President Joel Castillo. Sa kanyang speech, binanggit ni Castillo ang mga pangalan ng mga masusugid na supporters ng mga activities ng Filipino-Canadian community through the efforts of the UFCABC.
Through her representation, the Deputy Consul General, Sir Leo Tito Ausan, Consul Arlene Magno, and of course with the Labor Attaché, Madam Margarita, and of course the other members of the Labor Office here in Vancouver. And of course our Vancouver Police under the presence of Cory Pogstad and John Bison. Thank you for coming. And to mention our sponsors, CIBC under the leadership of Irwin Legaspi, sir. Fame Diamond Tie through his representation, Jean. 88 Supermarket with the owner, Ken, and the manager, Khalil, they're here. Elements, of course, through their agents, Janice Lozano, Cynthia Tamundong, and others. And to mention our choir who will be giving colors to our celebration today. I'm happy that the weather is very good, and of course, today kicks in the first celebration of the Filipino Heritage Month across Canada. And thank you for the authors from the members of Parliament in Ottawa for giving us this opportunity. At least they can see how people in the Filipino community celebrating the importance of their independence as a community and as a Filipino people. Regardless of different groups in Greater Vancouver, I urge everyone to get united. As a Filipino community, if the Member of Parliament especially recognizes this group as a community, then we might as well do our counterpart in uniting ourselves as Filipino community, not to forget celebrating our independence as a community.
Nagbigay din ng kanyang message si NDP MP Don Davies na nagsalita rin tungkol sa hustisyang nakamit ng Pilipinas sa pagbalik ng basura sa Canada. Ayon kay Davies, isa siya sa mga MPs na nagpumilit sa gobyernong liberal na ibalik ang basurang itinapon ng Canada sa Pilipinas at magpatuloy na magbigay ng tulong sa Pilipinas na tuluyang malinis ang kapaligiran nito na naging sanhi ng nasabing basura.
In this beautiful spot here in Vancouver, Kingsway, to commemorate what is a day of pride, not only here in Vancouver, but across our nation and in fact, across our world. Deputy Consul General, I was going to say it's a beautiful day today. It's not as nice weather as it is in Philippines, but this is pretty warm for Canada. So hopefully we'll get warmer yet still. You know, I am so proud to represent a community that has such a strong, vibrant Filipino-Canadian community. I think one of the largest in the country. And I was never so proud as I was when I stood in the House of Commons and we voted on my colleague's motion to declare Filipino Heritage Month and make that an official commemorated month recognized by the Parliament of Canada. And you know, it was a completely multi-partisan effort where people from every party, my party, the New Democrats, the Liberals, the Conservatives, the Greens, the Bloc Québécois, everybody stood together in solidarity because we all recognize just how important a day this is in world history. Now, we don't often think this, but I believe there are some deep, profound similarities between our two countries. Today we celebrate Philippines' 121st birthday and celebration of independence. Canada is not much different. We're 152. So we're about the same age. We're also countries that experienced European colonialism and, frankly, American involvement in our domestic politics. And I think we share from those experiences a profound sense of pride in our independence and in our ability to thrive, maybe not as the largest countries of the world. Philippines is smaller in size, Canada is larger in size, but Philippines has almost 100 million people where Canada only has 36 million. We're not the biggest countries of the world geographically or by population, but we're certainly one of the best countries in the world.
Nagbigay din ng inspiring message si Tatay Tom Avendaño ng Multicultural Helping House, isa sa mga matagal ng established Filipino organizations sa Vancouver.
Malakas ka pa, tatay.
I am glad that I still witness this very colorful and eventful event today. I hope that I can witness this again next year. You know, I am almost at the end of the tunnel. I have to accept that.
No.
But I am happy, I'm very, very happy to witness the hello. I'm proud to stand here on this hallowed ground because hindi ito mangyayari kung wala yung mga tao magandang kalooban sa community. I have, and I felt personally very grateful to the one who put this, like Morales, like Didulo, like Emer Robles, and the committees, and the members of the donors there. You almost put your, what we call this, your name in the wall of honor, that all those who will follow us will remember that you have done a good work. Ang mahalaga sa buhay is just to leave the legacy. Something that you put in print on the community that we can remember you. And each of us are trust to do something good. To do good and to build the community and to build a building and to build a ground like this where our generation that will follow will be proud of what we have done. And I am proud, very, very proud of Didulo, who was once upon a time was a board member of the Multicultural Helping House. Alam niyo ba kung saan ang multicultural helping house? You know where it is? That building won an architectural award nationwide. The best designed building in Canada. And that was a Filipino effort. All of us. I cannot claim that what I don't only pay for multicultural helping house. No, you're wrong. All of us are part of that building.
So thank you for coming here this morning. And what is the extent of the participation of the government in activities like this?
Well, I'm here representing my riding of Vancouver Kingsway and as a member of Parliament for this area. And in fact, where this park is located, this special place to the Filipino community in Canada, I'm here to bring greetings on behalf of the Parliament of Canada. So I know that all my colleagues from all parties recognize the outstanding contributions of Filipino Canadians to Canada's culture, our economy, our social structure, and so we're here to celebrate with the community and share in the festivities.
I know that this park is permanently a Filipino park. We do our flag raisings here. Is there a possibility that the government can help us out with a community center and
I've been raising the issue of the need for a Filipino cultural center here in the Lower Mainland for many years now. And I recently had a meeting with Mabel Elmore, who is the only, I think, Filipina Canadian MLA in the provincial legislature. And I think that, we're getting closer, but, it's so vital that we have a dedicated cultural center for the Filipino population with kitchens and gymnasiums and halls, because there's such an active community. So I'm a big fan, and I'm working hard to try to make it happen.
So hopefully we'll see it soon.
I hope so. It's going to take the work of a lot of people, but I'm a champion of it 100%.
Perfect. Thank you so much, and more power to you.
My pleasure. Happy Philippines Independence Day.
I would like to congratulate the people that had staged this event to mark our independence, to become Philippines as a sovereign nation. Thank you very much.
Magandang umaga sa inyo lahat. My name is Bert Morelos, and I am the designer of the Filipino Plaza. And I would like to thank the opportunity for this group and committee to publicly recognize us and give us the podium to talk about this simple project that represented us, the Filipino, in this community. I'd like to call on or pay respect to our friends who are still alive and some na good night ho. Emer Robles as the chairman, Suzette Barrios, apparently Emer is on holiday right now. Suzette Barrios, Jesus Gonzalez, Dan Isaac, Jesus Butch Santa Cruz, may he rest in peace, Nelson Didolo, and yours truly, Bert Morelos. I would like to tell you, maybe people are asking about the Sari Manok. Why Sari Manok? Apparently, we cannot put the Philippine flag as a symbol of the Filipinos because it's not as per the law. Anyway, so we picked a very colorful symbol of the South that represents the affluence, good fortune, and good harvest that we can dedicate to the Filipino and Canadians here. Just like to tell you folks, the Filipinos are nation builder of Canada.
Yeah, okay.
We salute you all.
Present din ang mga sponsors ng Filipino community, especially 88 Supermarket sa pamamagitan ng owner nito na si Ken Chow at ang manager niyang si Khalil, pati na rin ang Mega World Properties and CIBC.
So what is the extent of the participation of 88 Supermarket in all the Filipino-Canadian activities?
Yes, we are from 88 Supermarket, and we have a very long standing with the Philippine community in the Lower Mainland. We have two stores, one on Victoria Drive, one on the 49th Avenue. The Philippine community shops there regularly. We have a lot of staff from the Philippine community. So we like to come here and join the festival and congratulate them on their Independence Day, and that's why we're here.
Are there any plans of opening any more stores, maybe in Surrey or other parts of the Vancouver area?
Well, we cannot say, but there's always we're looking for always hope that we can open more locations to serve the community.
So, what activities are you going to be participating in this month?
Basically, we're here for the Philippine community. We're here for the flag raising, and then we will be joining at the Vancouver Art Gallery. We'll be there for your yearly festival. So any festival like that, we like to go there and join and show our support, and the community support us as well.
Nag-perform din ang ilang mga grupo sa nasabing flag-raising event.
Kahit di tuloy sa ating buhay, darating ang sandali, puso'y tatawagin upang kaniyang pag-aralan ang wikang gagamitin. Bunguran ng kahirapan ng taas na daraanan, subalit wala raw katumbasang kasiyahan.
Potato Corner nagbukas sa Vancouver.
Potato Corner was established in 1992. It's true that some of the greatest and best things come from the simplest desires. And that's the case with Potato Corner, because 5 friends came together in 1992 because they wanted to put up a business and earn enough money to buy cell phones. That's basically what the start of this company is. So they thought of a concept, and that concept was putting together their 2 favorite snacks, plain French fries and flavored popcorn. They mixed it together, and what we have is the Potato Corner product, flavored fries.
Nagbukas na ang favorite French fries food cart ng Philippines na Potato Corner sa tabi ng Max's restaurant sa Kingsway. Ang French fries booth ang unang booth na na-establish sa Vancouver at tiyak na maraming matutuwa sa presence nila dito. Nagpasalamat ang Garcia family, owners of Max's and Potato Corner dito sa Vancouver, sa patuloy na pagtangkilik ng mga Pinoy sa kanilang mga restaurants.
Potato Corner is brought here by GNC Foods Corporation. That's a partnership between the Garcia and the Cauton family. the Garcias, we're the family privileged enough to have brought Max's restaurant to you here in Vancouver. And we partnered with the Cauton family from the Philippines who has an interest in Potato Corner Philippines. And they're also partly based here, so we had a common interest and we partnered for this endeavor. Potato Corner was established in 1992 by 5 friends who wanted to put a business together to, like I said in my speech, buy cell phones. And in their first branch, they were able to get a return of investment within 1 year. And from then on, they experienced what they would call hyper growth, because within 5 years, they had 100 branches. And to date, they have over 1,000 branches in different countries, the United States, Thailand, Indonesia, Cambodia, Vietnam, Hong Kong, Singapore, and Australia.
So, you know, with having a lot of Filipinos here in British Columbia, what decided to bring the franchise here?
Well, not just the Filipinos, but because we feel that Potato Corner is a brand that transcends race or nationality. And we felt that not just the Filipinos, but everyone in Canada would enjoy this quality brand. So that helped us decide. It made it an easier decision to bring it here.
So what are you hoping this will show? Will you be able to bring it across Canada or just
the whole of Canada? We want to bring it across the whole of Canada if possible. If we get enough support, we want it to be everywhere in Canada.
At dito na naman nagtatapos ang balita namin para sa linggong ito. Kung kayo may mga komento, mga issue o balitang nais niyong ibahagi sa aming programa, ang PNC ay bukas para sa inyong lahat. Mag-email lamang po sa balitangvancouver@gmail.com o tumawag sa 604-588-6397. Ako po si Rosette Correa at ito ang Philippine News Canada, Balitang Vancouver.
For Filipino and other products from Asia, as well as fresh fruits and vegetables, poultry, meats, and seafood, come and visit 88 Supermarket with branches at 4801 Victoria Drive and its new location at 2611 East 49th Avenue in Vancouver.
Dollar Smart 99 cents Op Store, located at 4811 Diesel Beach Way in Richmond. Telephone number 604-207-0072.